Hi, I'm Phil Duke. I'm author of Loving an Addict, Collateral Damage of the Opioid Epidemic. It's my fifth book. It's a book that took me 8 years to write. Just to put it in some perspective, my first two books I wrote in 6 weeks combined. And why was this so tough for me? Because a good portion of this was what I experienced. And it's ugly, and it's uncomfortable, and it's embarrassing. And I didn't take heroin. So my publisher kept saying, you need to write your story. It's too powerful. It's too important to not get out in front of our readers. So I thought, well, this isn't just my decision. I sat my daughter down and I asked her, should I write a book about your mom's heroin death and use? And she said, yes, but I don't want it to just be a book about how my mom's a big piece of crap and she's a loser for dying of drug overdose. And I assured her that one, being a drug addict does not make you a loser. You may have made some bad choices. You may have suffered trauma and used the drugs to get through the day. I'm not passing any judgment on that. But then I talked to my half daughter. My half daughter is my biological daughter's half sister. And my daughter was a wreck. Both her stepdad and her mother were rapidly imploding. And she wanted to get custody of her sister. Well, her sister was 10 and she was 16. They would not give me, not being a biological parent, any chance at getting custody in those days. And they weren't going to give her, as a minor, custody. She started crying, and I said, stop crying. Crying does not solve any problems. So she said, well, what are we going to do? And I said, go grab your suitcases, go over there, pack up all her suitcases, bring as much of her stuff over here as you can carry, and we'll tell your mom that she's coming over to spend the weekend, and we'll just keep her until they come and say we want to take her back home. It took 8 months. 8 months for them to get their crap together and claim their child. So I asked her how this should work, and she said, if it saves one kid from going through what I went through, write the book. And both of them are on me every day. Well, they were. And this took on the nickname of the Heroin Book. And is the Heroin Book done? How is the book coming along? When will we see the book? Etc. Well, now it's done. It's available in Barnes & Noble and Amazon. The links to the books are in the description. I hope you will read it. I hope you will learn from it. And I hope that it opens your eyes in a way that they've never been opened. Thank you.